This is amazing, man. I'm shooting my first special here. We chose this club, San Diego, California, because if it doesn't go well, we're 20 minutes from Mexico. We could start We'll just start a new life. This is great because I came from the bottom. I came from poverty. My family was poor, and then I was homeless. And it was crazy because on the way here, we were driving over a bridge I used to live under, homeless. And now I'm driving over it on my way to my first comedy special. It's a blessing because I'm from Riverside, California, man. Yeah, which means my dad's a tweaker. I always thought it was normal. Like, I thought light bulbs were supposed to be pipes too. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I didn't know what was normal till I went to school. I remember I went to school for the first week and I was like, Dad, you know these people eat every day? He's all, they're white, that's why they're white. That fool was crazy, dude. Like, he was such a nut. He was such a fucking tweaker. It was hilarious. Like, he would give me gifts that were like hand-me-downs. Like, my birthday's in October, so for my birthday, I asked for a Ninja Turtle, and he took my cousin's Incredible Hulk, and he put a blue bandana on it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? He's like, you don't want it? I was like, no. So for Christmas, I asked for a Hulk Hogan, and he gave me the same Incredible Hulk, but on the chest he wrote Hogan. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, why are you crying? That's an Incredible Hulk Hogan. I swear to God, he made me a better drug dealer by being such a paranoid tweaker. I swear to God. Like, he would wake up and be like, did you steal 5 cents? I'm like, what the fuck? Then he broke it down. He's like, if you steal 5 cents 5 times a day, by Friday, you could buy a Nick. I was like, that's fucking true. All I gotta do is come up with a nickel 5 times a day, and I'm living great. And then he got clean. And then he thought he was God. You know what I mean? When people there's no in between. There's no like, okay, I used to suck dick for crack, and now. Like, people get clean, and he's like, I don't know why you smoke weed. Like, bitch, you smoked dope? Why do you smoke weed? Because you smoked dope? I was scared every day. You couldn't ask him for shit. I remember one Christmas, I was stupid. I was like, can I have a trampoline? He's like, a what? I said, a trampoline. He said, get on the back of the lowrider and hit the switches, bitch. What the fuck are you trying to do? It's crazy because I'm half Mexican, half white. Like, my dad's from Jalisco, but my mom is from Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah. So it's weird. Like, I liked that Christmas. You know what I mean? You get cool stuff on your white side. I'm like, this is great. On my dad's side, I got lottery tickets. And if they were a winner, they take them back. They're like, that's the wrong ticket. I gave you the wrong ticket. What the fuck is this? I remember having birthday parties, and I swear to God, this is what my invitations read between the ages of 1 and 5. It said, birthday party for Robert Martinez Jr., 10/19, whatever. And then it would say, no presents, money tree only. And they would take the money tree to the liquor store every 2 fucking hours. They wouldn't even take the money off. They would take the money tree to the liquor store and be like, hey, can we get some beer? How much? This fucking much. 5 branches. You know how traumatic it was just living with that? Like on Easter, my dad's mom, my grandma, cooked rabbit. And then we'd be like, why don't we have any Easter baskets? And she'd be like, because I cooked the fucking Easter bunny. Because he broke into the wrong house, mijo. That's what happens, mira. When you break into the wrong house. He's teaching you a lesson? Like, what the fuck? I love coming out here to San Diego. This is great. Like I was all nervous. I'm like, I gotta do a special. And then I realized, I gotta work for 45 minutes. That's all I gotta do. Most of you go to work for like 8 hours, some of you 12 hours. Like when I get called in to comedy, like last night I got called in. And they're like, can you come down and do some time? I'm like, how much time? They're like, can you do like 12 minutes? I'm like, are you fucking serious right now? And I didn't realize how little I do until I put a lasagna in the oven. And then I went and did my time. And I came home and I still had an hour left on the lasagna in the oven. I don't do shit. I could technically do my work at halftime of any football game. Just book me during halftime. I gotta get back to watch the rest of the game. I love traveling around too, dude. That's what we've been doing. I have a residency right now. I'm always in Las Vegas 4 nights a week, and I can't tell you the place because I don't want to get sued. But it rhymes with radisphere. If you've ever been there, that place is fucking hood. Don't woo for that shit. Like, I love the casino I perform at in Vegas, but across the street is ghetto as fuck. I'm gonna let you know. Like, I went down the street, I was like, are they filming Training Day here? Is that what Like, it's a crazy area. It's all nice outside now, so my windows were down. I turned the corner last week. I was like, roll that shit the fuck up. Then my lady's like, why'd you roll that up? I said, bitch, it's cold over here. You gotta be here. She said, why'd you lock the door? I said, cold comes through the door. You gotta be careful with cold. Then we park in the parking garage, man. And she's like, oh, do you remember the level we parked on? I said, no, because it ain't gonna be there when we get the fuck back anyway. That shit is stolen. I did that shit at the casino. The lady in the front row's like, not me, Rob, I valeted. I said, no, you didn't, bitch. We don't have valet, okay? I said, that's my cousin Jesus, stealing cars and shit.